The fabric of Gaza society is being torn apart. Locked in by Israel's blockade, with few jobs and no prospects, those with means now have a way out, through Egypt. KHALIL Abudan is heading that way. 10 years ago, he says he employed 400 people here, supplying customers in Israel and the occupied West Bank. Now, most of his sewing machines are rusting.
In Turkey, I did a feasibility study and realized there'd be more opportunities. If I move there, I still have the good contacts with Israeli business partners. All I need to do is to switch the business from Gaza to Turkey. In Gaza, there's no hope. Your sons are growing, and there's no hope for their future.
Just over 16,000 Palestinians have left through this crossing since it reopened in May, and only about 4,500 have come back. Those are figures given to us by the Immigration Department. And those numbers leaving would probably be much higher were it not so difficult to get the right permissions in the first place. You have to give the Egyptians a good enough reason, maybe hospital treatment or studying abroad, or you have to have a visa for your final destination country, something else that's very difficult to come by.
Those who manage to get the right paperwork must wait here, queuing sometimes for days for the bus that takes them to the crossing.
I'm travelling to Cairo for tourism and to have a look around at what opportunities there might be. I'm an IT specialist in Gaza. There's no work. If I find a job in Egypt, I won't come back.
My brother will find work for me in Abu Dhabi. There is no work here in Gaza. I'm fed up. So my main reason for traveling is to find a job and just for some relief with tourism.
More than a dozen people we spoke to here said they weren't coming back. And when KHALIL goes to Turkey, the few jobs left in his factory will disappear with him, adding more people to the list of unemployed, which is more than 40% of the population. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Gaza.